back to the Paranormal Roundup, the series where we give you guys the rundown on everything that's going on in the paranormal community over the past, well, 24 hours, because we're uploading daily. Today's episode is featuring...
So, you guys enjoy the videos, I enjoy filming them, it's a win-win situation, you know, and have a bunch more videos coming.
And I know that we featured Jasko yesterday, but the man's got so many updates and so much news, like, it's his fault. It's his fault, really, that he's featured again, so don't get mad at me.
Thank you so much. So starting off with my big announcement, I have a new channel. I announced this many times in the past, but I very much...
Just like Jasko, that also dropped around 13 hours ago at the time recorded, and...
Yeah, no, we are. But Monday's video!
Before we get into it though, if you do go on to enjoy these shots, jump to the hell out of that like button, subscribe if you're new, and tickle my little bell so you get notified whenever we upload. Because like I said, we're dropping videos daily. For the first video that we're going to be talking about, obviously, like I said, Jasko actually dropped a video to Jasko Vlogs 12 hours ago at the time of recording, titled, "This Needs to Be Said." Okay, which intrigued a lot of people from the paranormal community. And actually, it brought back an old face from Jasko's early days on YouTube. Alright? It actually brings back Chris, who, if you don't know who Chris is, Chris was obviously a part of Jasko's channel all the way back when he was doing his early urban exploring, dark web boxes, and early Randonautica videos before Chris left and Ben came into the fold. Okay, so they're talking about how they're going to be doing some videos together very, very soon for both of their channels, as Chris has now got his own YouTube channel, which is very, very exciting for the pair of them. But also, Jasko did give us a huge update, just kind of addressing his fans and just talking to them about life updates. Let's take a little look.
It's been a while since I really just sat down and talked with you guys on a more personal basis, and I really want to do that today and just talk to you about a whole bunch of things. If you hear things in the background, it's the 4th of July, so there's going to be fireworks going on and all sorts of loud noises and whatnot, but hopefully this will block some of that out. But kind of want to talk to you guys about what I've been doing in my personal life, what's going to go on YouTube-wise, video-wise. I have something going on TV and streaming services and a whole bunch of things, collaborations with friends and a whole bunch of things, right? And basically something that I really have to talk to you guys about, like the future of the channel and what I'm going to do next. You know, are the ghost videos going to continue and all the sorts. So to the initial thing that I was talking about, Ben, he's going to be in videos. Don't worry, like he's not going... because I called it Ouija House. His videos still a little shaken up, which is why videos did both of those things. It's pretty cool, and it's only thanks to your support. Genuinely, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing without your support. I can't say thank you enough, you know. So you guys enjoy the videos, I enjoy filming them. It's a win-win situation, you know, and have a bunch more videos coming. Obviously, Ben's still a little shaken up, which is why the last video that you probably... I don't know how these vlogs and videos are dropping in order, but I was invited to come to a place that I called a Ouija house, the Ouija house, Ouija board house. Essentially, someone summoned something using a Ouija board. They thought they were speaking to their late friend that passed away recently.
Right, so that turned out to actually be the video that we covered yesterday, which was the Insidious house, where he used the Ouija board and people got upset with him for it.
However, they weren't. They were speaking to something much darker, and they asked me to come there. Listen, I know how that sounds because, like, I'm just some ordinary guy who does scary videos, right? However, the reason they asked me was because they got the idea to use the Ouija board because they came across one of my videos on YouTube. So I was like, you know what? I could give it a shot. But there's definitely something there, and extra precautions are going to be made going forward and so forth. But back to the initial thing that I was talking about, Ben, he's gonna be in videos. Don't worry, like he's not going anywhere. Ben's never gonna leave the channel for, I mean, maybe one day. You know, nothing's forever. But I mean, like, we have no plans on like splitting up or no plans on stuff like that. Him stopping those videos, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. He just sometimes needs these breaks. I want to also talk to you guys on a more personal basis about something, and I've said it in a recent video, but this is just in general kind of thing. That one was more towards the Randonautica aspect of things, but For those who don't know, I was in a really dark place last year. In December, I was in probably the worst place I've ever been in my life mentally, and I couldn't I didn't know what was next for me. You know, I thought the road ended right there. There's a dead end road for me, right? And I didn't know what to do next on YouTube, my life, and all the sorts, right? And I just felt like I was in a dead end situation with Raineronautica, right? However, the support this year from January to now has been the biggest amount of support I've ever seen for the channel. Every single month has been a record month, and every single new month beats the last month in regards to personal records and views, and I genuinely cannot say thank you enough. From the bottom of my heart, I am so appreciative to each and every single one of you. To be able to do this for you guys is a dream, and I'm grateful for everything, for you guys, for this family, for everything, right? So thank you so much. It's crazy.
So as you can see from that, Jasko has got some incredibly exciting things moving forward, like recording with, oh my gosh, CJ Faison, however you say it, and loads of other people moving forwards, which is incredibly exciting for him, for his channel. Also, having Chris back in the fold is incredibly exciting, but also, he did mention there, but didn't really go into too much detail on it, a TV show that's going to be airing on streaming platforms as well. That's exciting. Very exciting, because, you know, if the content that Jasko creates is combined with the power of a network or a streaming platform, possibilities are endless, and this guy's content could become next level stuff. So if you're excited for that, be sure to go over to Jasko's vlogs channel. I will leave a link down in the description. You can check out the full video for yourself. He talks about so much more, but you know, it's his video, not mine, so I didn't want to take all of it. So go over to his channel, check it out, and drop him some support and love, because, you know, he even mentioned in that video, and it's something that we spoke about when he came on our podcast, the Spooky Podcast, link in the description, shameless plug, about how December of last year was a really dark time for him, and how last year was a particularly tough time. But this year, breaking records, you know, he's smashing the game. And from that, we're going to move on to exploring with Josh, who also, about an hour before Jasko dropped this video to his main channel, saying, I have to get this off my chest. Let's take a little look at what Josh has got to tell us.
But I do want to just talk about a few things, a big announcement actually, a few announcements that could end up changing everything for the better. Again, outside, very rainy, I mean, gosh. But it's the vibes, and I got a monkey that makes a lot of annoying sounds. Also, if you guys don't know, I own a human skull and a lot of other things. This is my haunted cabinet that's not finished, so I can't show you that. But we got a lot of things to talk about, and I really need you guys to all listen. If you guys want to support, thank you so much. So starting off with my big announcement, I have a new channel. I announced this many times in the past, but I very much do have a new channel. But is it new? I don't know. You guys tell me. I started this channel called Exploring with Josh, The Lost Files. This channel is going to be really cool because I actually lost a lot of videos on my adventures throughout the last 10 years filming where I just forgot I simply filmed them. I was doing a lot of daily videos. I mean, literally filming every single day, growing to be where I am today, working super hard, editing, falling asleep at my desk, falling asleep at my chair. I'm not even kidding. Like, this was legit. That's the old Exploring with Josh when I was really trying.
Can we talk about baby Exploring with Josh, by the way? Like, I forgot this dude even looked like this.
Going really hard, doing everything and anything I could to grow. And it was all stuff I love to do too. So it's not like it was just being fake. No, I love everything I've been doing. It was just so much work, but I was so excited. And so this channel is called Exploring with Josh Lost Files, and it has so much content that you guys have never seen. And the best part about this channel is I'm uploading every other day for 2 years. You're gonna see a lot of old videos of mine re-uploaded on here that you guys have just simply forgot about.
Okay, so we're trying to walk inside this abandoned trailer, which is damn risky.
Oh, dude, this is pretty bad.
This is so bad.
I have over 800 videos on my main YouTube channel. I mean, it's 800 of them. You guys either forgot or haven't seen the last 400 of them. So they're just sitting there. And I get comments every day like, Josh, when are you gonna go to this place? But you guys don't realize that I've done it 5 years ago. So with this channel, it's like a refresh, and it's like also an old thing at the same time. You guys are gonna see a lot of the old me. You guys are gonna see a lot of the old abandoned places that are no longer on this earth anymore. They've been destroyed, demolished, forgotten about. But my video lives on.
Place closed. What I'm assuming is they took all this stuff from their hotel rooms and just threw it all in here. I mean, it's a big open space. They threw all the TVs, the furniture, the couches. Everything's all up inside the rec room.
And this is like a way to even bring back Nara Dreamland. If you guys know that video is going to come back on here. You're going to see a lot of different stuff that maybe you remember, but things are kind of changed. Maybe I extended it. Maybe it's a video you just don't know or you didn't know about, and now I have it. Maybe it's a place that it was in your hometown that you didn't know I visited, but here I am filming it. It's all on this channel, and I'm posting every other day for 2 years straight. And when I run out of videos, because I calculated it, when I finally run out of videos on this channel, the channel's almost done. I may never post on it again, or I might switch it into a brand new channel. I might rebrand it. But for the next 2 years, over 600 days, this channel is gonna be posting every other day. So just remember that. And that's why I'm announcing it. I want you guys to check it out. I want you guys to see it. I want to tell my story all over again on how I became to where I am today. You're gonna see a lot of like travel content that you never knew I did. A lot of vlogs, a lot of stuff that wasn't just ghost hunting. Or maybe it wasn't even just abandoned. It was filled with a bunch of different things. You're gonna see me younger. I love this channel. I love this idea. And that's pretty much why I'm making this video. But there's a lot more to it. Back in the day when I made channels, when I had this channel, when I was filming this content years ago, it was all ran by me. Now I'm doing bigger projects. Now things cost more money. Food, gas, flights, everything is costing so much more money.
So on that note, I'm just going to stop the video there because I think I've taken enough of this man's content. And it's incredibly exciting because I've been following Exploring with Josh for a very long time, and there are videos in there that he's talking about that I didn't even realise existed, even though I've been following him for as long as I have, which I think is about 4 or 5 years now. But his channel spans back over the course of a decade, and there are some older videos that he's going to be posting onto his Exploring with Josh Lost Files channel. I will be leaving a link to that channel down in the description alongside Exploring with Josh's full main channel, where you can go and check out this video where he goes on to talk about some other exciting things that he's going to be doing with his channel and some other huge announcements, including a Patreon and his incredible merch line, which, by the way, I was listening to this video when I was doing my research and stuff, and it's got a really touching story to it. For anyone that doesn't know, I'm actually going to kind of mention it just here. I'm going to include it because I think the story behind his merch is... It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Let's take a look.
It was just a huge announcement I wanted to announce. Oh, also, we got exclusive Japanese merch. Check it out, link in the description down below.
So it's Japanese because he's doing the Japan series at the minute, Exploring in Japan.
Oh, we got stickers, photo bundle sets, you name it. We have a ton of stuff on the website. Brand new designs have been done and created. And actually, now that we're here, if you guys are actually still listening, let's just get down into the gritty on how Rise Above even started, which again, all these videos are gonna one day pop up on my old channel again to remind you. And I wanna start reminding people how even Rise Above began, how my shop started. And it started because I was in Japan and I went to a place called Nara Dreamland, which was my favorite abandoned place on earth. And back then I wasn't doing ghost videos, it was simply just abandoned. And it was amazing because I was literally alone in pretty much Disneyland, Disney World, by myself. Alone in a theme park by myself. And I thought it was amazing. It was like the best place of my life. I felt relaxed, but it was fun, it was exciting. It was my first time really traveling to an abandoned place alone, and it was in Japan, which is my favorite place to be in. And I thought I was unstoppable. And at that moment, I realized, like, I've made it. Like, this is what I wanted to do. This is what I've been trying to do. And
it's so much fun here. Nothing like climbing an abandoned roller coaster to the top. I think I just redeemed myself from not climbing the one at abandoned New Orleans Six Flags. But this is all of Nara, Dreamland.
If you notice my stuff you guys have been supporting, a lot of it is based on Japanese kind of streetwear. So at that moment, I realized rise above everything. I grew up in a small place in Rhode Island, not in California, not with people that can help grow me. I started by myself with an idea, with like almost no help. I didn't have people carrying me that was like 10 subscribers more than me or 100,000 or the best shout outs. I grew by myself. I grew with my team, my friends. We all grew together. I wanted them with me. We were a team called Exploring Crew. We all went together, did everything together. I did my own edits, my own ideas, my own everything, pulled everything together, which is why we're still here today. But what I'm saying is anything's possible. As long as you have the idea and you can see yourself doing it, it can happen. And with Rise Above, that's what I wanted my clothing line to be about. I didn't want to get a tattoo to kind of, you know, people want tattoos to remind yourself of this or that. No, I wanted a clothing line to do that for me. I wanted to know I can wear something that means a lot to me, that was either used in my videos or an idea of mine that happened, and I brought it to life using Rise Above. And it's pretty much that. It's just about rising above from all the negativity in your life. And that's how I got to where I am.
And I think that's such a beautiful sentiment to put your merch into that. And like he says, he can wear that proudly and he can see other people wearing that proudly or with pride, sorry. And, you know, everyone's got that thing that they've risen above. Okay, I know I have. And I just think it's so cool. I really think it is absolutely amazing. I want to get Journey with Josh on the podcast because I'm trying to buy a t-shirt from every person that I speak with on the podcast as like a physical memento of like my time with them. And I just want to get Journey with Josh on there so I have an excuse to buy one of his t-shirts. Journey with Josh, Exploring with Josh, sorry. Exploring with Josh. You game? Let's do it. Anyway, speaking of Exploring with Josh, he's actually been doing some stuff with the Paranormal Files, and over on the Paranormal Files Instagram page, as you can see on your screens right now, we've got some exciting updates. Obviously, there he is. By the way, Paranormal Files hitting 2.5 million followers on TikTok. Big stuff. But moving forwards, where's the sound at?
Ready? No, you're not. Look.
Right. This is where things get crazy. Take a little look at this.
All right, guys. So tonight,
You guys aren't ready.
No, you're not. Look, we got our outfits on.
Just think of the 70s in the Hinsdale house.
Yeah, think of what we could be recreating with an actor tonight.
You guys just aren't even aware or anything. Oh, I don't know how to explain it.
No,
It's so
I'm
intense.
like scared of what's about to happen.
Yeah,
tonight.
no, we are. But
But
Monday's video.
it's gonna be crazy.
So make sure you stick around because one of the most craziest things that could ever happen in paranormal history happened to us. It's gonna top everyone's footage that has ever been posted on the internet.
In Salem too, Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, true. I didn't even put that.
It was insane. And I mean, we conjured something. And Josh, I've never seen this dude. What happened?
No, I
to
felt
him.
like I was actually gonna die, and it made me realize a lot more about the afterlife. So.
Yeah. So Monday.
Monday.
Also, I'm sweaty as hell. It's
Yeah.
fucking hot in here.
It is.
Hotter than hell.
Well done. And now, if that's not a reason for you to get excited enough for a video, I don't know what would be. Because they've just promised us some of the best paranormal videos to have ever been posted to the internet. Now, I know a lot of people say that, but I've got a feeling about this. The way that they were dressed, the way that they were speaking, I think shit's gone down for them. And I'm excited to see, and I think it's going to be dropping on the Paranormal Files YouTube channel on Monday. So be sure to keep it locked over on their channel. There will be a link, once again, to the Paranormal Files down in the description. Go and check them out. Send some love, send some support, and be ready on Monday. Anyway, that's everything that I've got to cover for the Paranormal Roundup for today. What do you guys think on all of this stuff and these huge announcements from these huge paranormal YouTubers? Let me know down in the comments below. And while you're down there, be sure to jump to the hell out of that like button if you have enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new and tickle my little bell so you get notified whenever we upload. And until next time, guys, I hope that you've enjoyed, and I will spook to you later. Peace.